Okay, so this is Fuel Factor X. It's an all-in-one solution, okay, for fuel, diesel, gas, kerosene. So it helps you to reduce costs on fuel. Ideally, when you use this, okay, your fuel, diesel, gas, kerosene will last longer than it would have done if you were not using this. So what I have here is a sachet, okay, it's 10 ml. I'm going to dispense it into a syringe. And there's a cylinder here that we're going to put some of the FFX into. Okay, so we're going to take today's date. If you have an idea of how long your gas would normally last, okay, you now have to juxtapose it against when you have the fuel factor in your gas. So we have 50 kg here. Normally for 12.5 kg we use 2 ml. So for 50 kg that's going to be times 4. Okay, so we're going to use 8 ml and this is 10 ml. So I'm going to dispense everything into this because it's actually a volatile liquid. So once I dispense it here, I still need to cover it. If I don't, it will all evaporate. Okay, so you watch me do this now. So here we go. I'm dispensing everything straight into this. When you have to use FFX for your fuel, okay, you can actually pour it directly into your fuel tank, into the generator tank and what have you. Just trying to get everything in. Sorry, I have a lot of air here.
So how long have you been having this? How long?
Okay, so it's actually not a new product. It's been in existence for at least 25 years.
Why is it that Nigerians don't know about it?
And it's backed up by a science. Initially, about approximately, let me say 2012, 2013, we actually had it in Nigeria.
Okay.
We used to have it in Nigeria, but it's been repackaged and it's a more advanced formula. Okay, so
please, you need to bring this in for business owners at NBC Trade Fair. You'll be exhibiting, Sha.
We'll talk about it. Yes, I want to exhibit. I want to exhibit. In fact, that's also part of why I'm here. We'll talk about it.
Okay, let's see.
I need to be sure that I have everything
inside, right?
Inside. You can see 10 ml.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
So
it's actually an American product. So you know Americans and their standards. They don't joke and they're not into calling devices. Okay. So if you look here, you see that there's a knob at the center of this. I need to depress it.
Okay.
I need to depress it to be sure that there's no gas here. So please help me.
There's no gas.
Okay, there's no gas. So I'm going to inject, like I said, 8 ml of this into this gas cylinder. And after that, we can now refill. And so we're going to take today's date. Okay. And when we refill, as against when it finishes, and we're going to compare it to how the gas here used to last, even before FFX was added into it. Okay, so I'm done. I have approximately 2 ml left. So we have 8 ml here.
Okay,
that's it. Now if you have to use FFX for your gas or diesel, if you're using it in a car, okay, you have to first of all double dose the first 2 doses. What do I mean by that? Normally, for instance, if this was a car, I've done 8 ml. If it was a car, I was going to do this, I will do 16 ml. Because the first thing it will do is that it will detoxify your whole engine system, the fuel system, the injectors, the pumps, the rings.
Then you now do it again.
You do it some people do once, depending on your maintenance culture of your car. For instance, when I started using it, I had to do it just once. Okay, but normally we would say do 2 times, 3 times, depending. And don't forget, every time you refuel, okay, it helps you. Every time you refuel, you put the desired quantity in your tank and then you refuel.
Wow.
And